Bom dia.
Boa tarde. Guys, are you speaking?
Yes.
Hi everyone.
Oi, tudo bem? Boa tarde.
Welcome back to our channel.
Today we are going to talk about where I met my wife, how I met my wife, and how we got married.
Yes. So let's start. I made a profile on Tinder. Eric first saw me and then never ever talked to him or met him. But he saw a picture of me on Tinder and he fell in love, obviously.
Fell in love, yep.
So what you did?
Well, I tried to match her on Tinder, which failed. I noticed that she had her Instagram in her Tinder profile. I took it down and then went into Instagram, looked her up, stalked her page, sent her a message.
When was that?
I have no idea.
It's February 2017.
Yes, I was just testing you. February 2000. So I sent her a message in
Okay, as you guys can see, it was 2018.
well, one of 4,000 messages. She barely talked to me here and there, asking to hang out every single day. Literally for like 10 months, she was just like brushing me off. Kept blowing up her phone, until one day she said that she'll hang out with me.
Because I was worried.
Because she was bored. And I was 5 minutes from her house.
Yes, it was November 18.
And I just got back from snowboarding.
And I said, oh, okay, we can hang out. And he said, okay, in an hour. And I said, okay. I was like, I'm 15 minutes from your house.
Because I came back early, was driving through your city to get to my city. And I said, hey, you want to hang out now? I'm an hour away from you. And she's like, oh, I don't know. You said you were gonna, not till later.
First, all those 10 months, I thought that he was a psycho. Because he spent 10 months sending messages and saying that he was in love with me, but we never talked, like actually talk or had a conversation or hanging
I
out.
didn't say I loved you.
No, but he was,
That's not what I said.
but he said that I was the dream girl.
Yes, I did. I felt like she was going to be a great girl.
So in November we hung out for the first time. I mean,
I picked her up.
it was on
She
Sunday.
barely talked to me. Still thought I was a
I was
psycho.
afraid. Sending my location to 3 friends, cause
just in case I kidnapped her. We drove around Lowell for like ever. She didn't know where to go, where to eat, what was it. I've never been to Lowell. This is the first time I've even been to Lowell. I didn't know where to go, what to do.
I barely go
Spoke
out
to me.
in Lowell.
No, you barely even talked to me.
Yes.
Then we ended up where?
We went to
Restaurant.
the movies first.
Oh, we went to the movies and we went and seen
Great.
The Range, which
And-
was a funny movie.
Yes, it was.
Little awkward because she wasn't talking to me really before, and then we had to sit through a movie without talking. But I was throwing popcorn at her and shit.
I was having fun. He was a good kid. I was having a lot of fun with him. And we went to a restaurant. I'm not gonna say which one because I'm not being, how to say? I'm not being paid for. So I'm not gonna
We're not gonna advertise the restaurant unless they want to call us and give us some money.
So we went to a restaurant and we spent an hour to decide something to eat.
You know,
Cause I was,
died.
so I
Barely
didn't want to eat in front of him.
So I was starving. So I had to wait for her.
Then we left the restaurant and
Took her home. Then kept calling her to hang out more.
no, but what happened this day?
He was afraid to kiss me, okay?
Being a respectful gentleman.
And
off
the
of
driveway, I was like, oh, should I kiss him or not? Should I kiss him
She
or not?
couldn't keep her lips off me.
Then I kissed him. It was the last thing that he needed to completely fall in love with me.
Yeah, that was it. Then I was in love. Kept calling her afterwards.
Yesterday he said, oh, can we hang out tomorrow? I was like, it's Monday, I work. I don't want to hang out with you. We can go another day, but we kept hanging out the whole week, I guess.
Yeah. Kept hanging out all week.
Whole week.
Every single day.
And then
she fell in love with me and the rest is history.
Then on December 3rd, he asked me to date.
Asked her if she wanted to date. After how many months of hanging out?
2?
2 months maybe?
No, a month.
No, a month. So there.
Then we started dating in, I don't know, January. He asked me to move in with him because he was about to move into Low because of me.
Because I was driving back and forth an hour and 20 minutes to see her every day. Equally.
He used to live an hour and a half away from me, right?
Yeah.
Didn't
really make sense. Moved in together.
In February. 4th July, he proposed to me.
Yes, I did. Where?
In New Hampshire. I remember the city.
She said yes, thankfully.
Could not say nothing because it was 100 people and I was just crying. I just cried.
Why? Did you have something else to say then yes?
No.
Oh, okay.
Then I said yes. We got married up to the mountains.
We hiked up
It was
a mountain, dying with our friends. A couple of our friends. My friend who married us.
I thought I was gonna die hiking up there.
Finally got up there to a nice scenic view of the mountains. Had a little ceremony there. To hike all the way back down. Then we had a wedding party at my brother's house. When was that?
September 28th.
September 28th. All my friends came. It was a great time.
My
Blast.
friends.
Yes, had a blast.
And we had a blast.
Some people got more drunk than that.
Yep. Casey Jones. I don't want to say any names, but he was toasted.
I'm not gonna say
We
the
bought
names,
way
but-
too much food for the party, but it was a good time.
You guys got pulled over?
After the party, yes, you're right, at 2:30 in the morning, we're driving back to the hotel. Caroline's got her dress on, obviously. I got my suit on or whatever I was wearing. And Caroline's a little drunk. I wasn't drunk. We get pulled over.
You just know how to pretend. Right?
Caroline's eating a whole plate of pasta. Stroganoff. I got, I don't know, 3 friends in the back who were drunk. And we get pulled over and the cop comes up to the window. And by that time, Caroline just happened to dump the whole plate of food on her white dress. And she's going,
What's wrong, Eric?
and the cop's like, oh, what's going on here? And I'm like, oh, like, we just had a wedding party. My wife's a little drunk. I'm just driving back to the hotel. And she's covered in pasta and meat sauce and stroganoff and whatever it was else on your plate. Smiling and laughing. I'm scared, think I'm getting arrested. And thankfully he said just drive safe, be on your way.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations and drive safe. And we drove to the hotel.
Yeah.
And here we are, just working and making a life and loving each other every day now. Cut! Comment, like, subscribe. If you have anything you guys want us to talk about or things like that, leave some comments. We're open to suggestions.
Yeah. Open.
Ciao.
Ciao.